yeah, we're here on our big airship. Honestly, it looks really cool. Yeah, it looks really good. And like if you like fly this way or the other way and turn around, this looks so cool. Like the nice sandstone brick walls look really cool as like a modern type of strap connecting to the airship, and it looks really cool. And cleared out a lot of these trees here to make it look really nice and also flatten this area. And Zig was back on and he was like building some of his custom landscape and like steampunk industrial stuff, I guess. And I had to like work with this so it would look nicer. And when I was cutting down all these trees, I was not expecting to find a tent. I think this was here before I joined the server, which I was not expecting. And also had like a axolotl on me to record because like he done like a pranks on me, and there's like dinosaurs here. I took them down, but the thing is, I had a plan for what I want to do. I didn't tell Dragon or Axolotl yet. I'm gonna do it. I want to have them see it, but it'll be shown in this video. And I'm thinking of there to have like a building. There can be like a museum, like there's like a dragon and there's like dinosaurs and like all of that stuff because they like dragon makes sense for like dragon stuff and for axolotl for dinosaurs and also an axolotl statue, I'm thinking. And also Braden like brought a skeleton horse into my house. I said sure, and then I got that. I also made custom banners for dragon and axolotl. I made one for axolotl. He has it on his library. This is a dragon one. I was looking online how to make them, and I had to make a creeper head banner pattern so I can make it the axolotl. And man, it took me a while to get a lot of them. And this is actually a really nice gift for dragon. And over here, if we fly here, we can see this beautiful axolotl banner that I made. Looks really cool. And he has his beacon, like my beacon, but I gave it to him. And I'm thinking if we're gonna do something like that, we want to at least maybe have a area over there made for the paths first, and then like figure out what's the building size. Maybe it'll go into the mountain a bit. I don't know. And also, I just done a little bit of off-camera work on finishing this part because I'm thinking to have this part to be like where there's a fan, like it's like a animated fan is like working. I saw like a YouTube video as I already saw, but then Mumbo Jumbo made an even bigger one. So maybe there can be a big one there, then two little ones there, saying like it's so hot it needs to like cool off because like electricity is like a heat. So you want to cool it off so it won't be too hot. So but actually you do want to cool it off here, but then it goes into there. It's like a special wiring that doesn't produce heat or whatever, but it's like pure electricity. Yeah, so if we fly over here, we were also doing this last episode for the fountain. I did fix the unspeakable head. I know I have to have like more white, but I think that looks good. And I'm thinking if I'm gonna do it, this should have like a little arch path going to here somewhere, but I have this area flattened out a bit because I am thinking to figure out what can be done here. And also when Zig was looking at this area, he wanted to do a mine shaft. So I said like why not have it here? And I'm thinking to make a custom cliff right here so it would be looking nice because I don't want to do another retaining wall. I want to have like a kind of like almost like a natural type cliff area, and maybe you can have a little arch here, but this can go into a tunnel because I don't know where this is going to go yet, and I have to extend this more. I have like one pillar here, roughly here, I think. So it'll be like ready, like it's like supported. And I'm thinking I don't have a full on idea on how it's going to look like yet, but I do want to figure out how it's going to look like. And yeah, I also made this a little bit like step up so it would be level with everything here. I used also around like 5.5 anvil stacks, I think, in total. I did this diorite slab onto here just to make it look nice. I'm thinking this should be a bridge, but my thoughts are like if I'm gonna do the airship stuff, I want to not do it all in 1 week because it's gonna take a while because one, I don't know what exactly I'm thinking of, but two, I want to have this detailed first and ask Flex to like copy it with a structure block and have a copy of it and paste it here or here just so like it'll be like ready for the ship itself to be built. and I have like more terracotta. I can destroy that all because 2.5 double chests of white terracotta and some red concrete to make it look red. And man, I do like it. It's looking really good. Oh man, I love it. I do love it. It looks good. But before we even start today's episode, I want to show like what my reaction was to whatever pranks that Axolotl did. So let's go to there. You know how much I've built it last night? Halfway. You know, I don't carry a shield, right? Okay, just follow me.
I see it now.
Oh, you see it now. Hey. No. Yeah, what do you think about this unspeakable head, though? That's not my horse. You can have that. I don't know who spawned that in. Someone spawned that horse in. I have no idea where it came from. I seriously have no idea.
The island is about a 9.5. The head's like a 2.5.
Yeah, if you follow me, there's actually one thing that Dragon was building. I don't know if he's finished with it, but he built it right next to the PvP arena. He built this. He has stairs here. It's like a Japanese style home. I don't know. I really don't know. You know that Brayden was building the same exact airship?
One question. What block is used to make glass in Minecraft?
Sand?
Are you ready to go back in time, Steam? You ready? Let's go. Follow me.
What?
Follow me. Yeah, who went back in time, Steam? The windows went back in time, Steam.
You literally changed my windows into sand.
So we're stuck 50 episodes ago, Steam.
Oh, you're talking about like the Friends server. Like you are doing that.
Yeah. But we're stuck in the friend server, Steam. So there should be a few dinosaurs walking around.
What do you mean dinosaurs? That
Yep.
looks like a giraffe. So you're
Yep.
saying you're bringing back like what I had like with my mega city.
Yeah, this is Dinosaur Man 5.
Dinosaur Man 5. You're doing the Man 5 thing again. Oh man. Wait, what what the
No, look, Steam.
Dinosaur Man 5, Raptor Man 5, Triceratops Man 5, and then you have like a whole bunch of them on the bridge. What the heck? And what is this on top?
This is Pterodactyl Man 5.
Pterodactyl. Oh my god. Oh, and you saw like the axolotl banners that I made for you.
Yep. Are you noticing anything different, buddy?
Yeah, you cleared out my shulkers and chests? Wait,
I semi-organized your stuff, by the way. Look in these ones. They're not in any chests, Steam.
what do you mean they're not in chests? Where are my shulkers? They're down here.
Yeah.
These are for you, you know. This is Zig. He's building a steampunk factory.
I can't lie. This custom land, like custom biome thing, it's amazing.
This tent was here before I joined the server, I think. And the thing is, I was cutting down trees and I saw this and
Oh,
I was
iron.
surprised.
Free iron.
I think this was someone's starter base. I never knew this was here.
So, what do you think about the pranks? You still think mine are better than dragons?
Yeah. They're way better. I know that for sure.
What? Oh my god. You have done a lot since it. Oh my god, you turned my unspeakable house to glass.
Yeah, it's now a floating island.
I also like the town square that you're going with.
Town square? I was going with a water. This is a fountain.
I know, but isn't gonna be in the middle of the town?
No, it's kind of like a park, you know? By the way, have you seen the airship?
Yeah. First thing I saw, actually.
That was the first thing you saw.
This is the first thing I saw. I just look at over here because I feel like you did at least one thing. Nope, you've done quite a bit.
Yeah, it's not even done, you know, the airship.
The airship isn't done.
Yeah, this is only one balloon. You know how many blocks one airship balloon uses? 8,738 blocks.
And what is this over here?
Uh, that's not me. I didn't build this. Zig is building this steampunk factory thing.
Oh, look. Hello.
Oh, that's Flex. Oh, by the way, I have a gift. I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yeah, I find it in my house. I put it away somewhere. I do have a gift. I gave the gift also to Axolotl. Like Axolotl for Axolotl, and for you, Dragon, I gave you this.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Dragon banner for you. dragon. And we are back after that dragon interaction. Like I know I said like to do with Axolotl, but we also had a dragon interaction. There was also some other things that happened I was not expecting, where a dragon bought $1 million manor, mansion, whatever you call it. So moving from this thing or from inside the mountain, he lives on top of this mountain. And I done not wiring, but more wireframing of the mountain. So like in the future, this would have more terrain work, but then like I have to do the cliff after. So this is going to be a lot of working on, and then I can do the dirt after. It will be way easier to do the dirt after this is done. And Dragon was asking, "What is all this?" And yeah, I was not like I explained it to him and he didn't expect this. And I have done an expansion of this rail like here for a double railway for the tram. I have a different set of blocks for the instead of being the dark blackstone, I did as tough because it would have been too dark for here, so I done that and I'm thinking of I made it wider because I want to have maybe like some street lamps here. And I'm thinking like I have an inventory full of this light blue concrete powder, white concrete powder, and a full shulker of this also. Pretty much a full shulker. And I'm thinking to have a nice area here. Like so it'll be one of these like old architecture things. I'm gonna have to figure out this look. I'm gonna do a montage on this little build corner, but I'm gonna extend it here more. I'm thinking maybe instead of this having a bridge curve, I'm gonna like have it go into the building and then like, there'll be a walkway here. I done 3 wide because I didn't know exactly what I'm doing here. I might have a bit of a retaining wall here. I'm gonna then have this underground and then this can be a walkway or something like that, which would be cool. Yeah, which would be cool. So yeah, so let's go into that montage. So after doing the whole time lapse over there, like montage or something, I also just got like message from Flex. He like in-game chat that he extended this path, and I was not expecting this at all because there was a lot I was not expecting at all. Like, thank you, God. This was like a very, very unexpected surprise. Honestly, I think it's good on how it's going to be. Like, he's also going to clear out this area, so maybe like if I want to do a bigger river here, I can have it all straight, and then I can maybe figure out something else after that. But I have no idea exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I also placed down moss here partially, so it would be all looking nice for the future. And yeah, so while Flex is doing that, I'm gonna go fly back into our beautiful museum that we built. Yeah, and we have these beautiful light posts. I actually thought they were like red nether brick fences, but it was only walls that I did not know about. I thought it was only, oh, but I thought there were fences. I did not know there were only walls. But we have 3 beautiful statues. I'm thinking to do another one here or 2 more. I'm gonna have links in each of these tutorials for both of these dinosaurs and for this dragon statue. It took me a long time to build this. I still have to like strip the rest of the birch logs so I can like have it all nice looking. But also while I was building a lot of this, I had a couple people come look and they were amazed at like how cool this looked, and also we talked a lot. I actually had Bubble join the server. Like I haven't talked to Bubble in like 2 years or something since the friends server, and I had her join here because she left that server apparently because it was not it wasn't very friendly. So she joined up. I had her like join this server because like she wanted to, and she did. And we had a whole talk, and I'm gonna show the clips after this, and then we're gonna come back and see what are we gonna do more, or we're gonna end the episode because I think this episode is pretty long right now. And he cut all of that terrain. Oh my gosh, that is so much terrain. Oh wow, this is amazing. Like, thank you. I think I can do a cliff here. I'm actually wondering, should this pond, maybe this can be filled in mostly. I don't know. There's just so much terrain and stuff has to be done that I have no idea what's gonna happen. And also over there, King was building a dragon in a wall, like in a cliff or something. So like he built this, but he's building it, and it's gonna take him a while because I just in like a random area. I'm gonna ask Flex to place this somewhere else when I'm gonna think of like where I want it, but I have no idea where. And also, Flex was working a little bit on this, like wanted to slash fill this area, but it's gonna take a lot of time to figure out all of the dimensions or coordinates to figure out on how to have a very good slash fill area because this is really huge. And man, I just love how this looks. It's honestly amazing. This is gonna be a really big river, I think. I think this is gonna be a really big project. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. So let's go into those clips. And this is just so cool. He made it perfect. Yes, it looks good. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of terrain work in the future. Not now, but this is gonna be something.
My God, you put in a glass dome? Fancy smashy.
Ah, you were on top seeing the dome. You didn't come inside.
Yeah, I did. I made a hole in the roof.
Of course you did.
I just keep dying.
Do you see the statue you landed on?
No, I don't know what it is because I can't land.
You seriously don't understand what this is? Do you know what mob that is?
It's a drag. What is this, a raptor?
Yeah, some kind of raptor. And that's supposed to be your dragon statue.
Quick thing. The raptor would have looked cooler if you used bone blocks.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can't have stair variants of bone, slab variants of bone, and other variants. It's only a block.
Look, now he looks like he's holding something from this angle.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be another dinosaur, pretty much. Would you want this statue as a build in the shopping district, you know? Like maybe you can buy it
I would love to be able to buy this and put this on my house.
on your house.
My only complaint, I only have one, and it's the tail.
What's with the tail?
I don't like it. It's awkward. It's just standing there. It's not doing anything.
But the thing is, I followed the tutorial, and it took me a while.
The tutorial wasn't that good.
But the tutorial was like from 8 years ago.
8 years? Steam!
I tried to find a good one, but this is like the best one I could find. Like that could fit inside of the building. There were other ones, but they were much bigger that would have not fit at all in here. So I went with this.
I'm just gonna fix up the tail a little, because it's awkward and I don't like it. There, that's better. There, that fixed it up slightly. You sure this airship ain't finished?
Yes, it's not. In there. You have a new cape with Jack Black on it? Since when is that cape?
The Menace cape, it's new.
Yeah, I got that cape also. Oh, so that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, do you want to come in here? There are two things in here.
What's this?
It's a dinosaur. There's a dinosaur there, another dinosaur there.
I'm stealing this. This is mine.
That took me like maybe 2 hours to build.
I'm keeping these. These are mine.
I also built a dragon statue.
I'm keeping that as well.
Maybe you can have a ask Flex to copy this and have it right next to your house.
Where's the axolotl Skeleton.
I wanted to build an axolotl statue also, but I kind of didn't think there should be so much room for this. You call it a bronchiosaurus, I think? That's a raptor?
Brachiosaurus.
Actually, this was a surprise for you. You know, I just finished building this yesterday, right? I'm not rebuilding
Not
it.
bad.
Oh my god. Okay, so she's at your museum.
Because you sent one, and then I got another one.
Oh, from Dragon, of course.
This already looks very familiar. It looks similar, especially this part.
Yeah, I've been changing my quality thing multiple times already. Actually, this area wasn't built by me. This was like someone else called Zig, and they're like a friend of Anzi, but they are building this area with like steampunk and stuff. And this is like a mine shaft.
Here, you. Oh, look! No, Steve, look.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you got a new dog. You know, I'm gonna do like more here, but this is like for episode 8 I'm doing this museum. I have gotten better. I know that, but I had to like follow 3 tutorials just to build these statues. It took forever.
Jeez.
This one's a tribute to me.
Yeah, that's to Dragon, and dinosaur ones are for Axolotl, aka Vanny.
I like that you had to move the roof around him.
I didn't know it would be that tall. That's the problem. I had to even
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah, I even had to make that tail like curve to the right because it was too long of a build. So like I made it curved because it's like saying like they're putting this into the museum, but it was too big, so they had to curve the tail. Oh man. Yeah, I have to still build more of this. It's just taking a while. I also built like a floating island with Dragon's unspeakable head with his custom cherry pale tree or whatever.
Cherry
Yeah.
pale tree. Pale cherry tree. Pale cherry tree. That I created. Anyways, I got stuff for you.
For me.
Yes.
Ah, the Tournament of Undying. Okay.
Wait, do you think this is all he has right now?
No.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've built the monorail, trying to rebuild a little bit of the track, but yeah, I have a steampunk slash modern monorail with a boat race track, and like with a Zillion type of lore, like I made some lore after the French server.
Bubble, if you, yeah, literally just keep going this way if you follow me.
What do you want to show her? Like something else that I built?
Everything. Everything.
And that's what I'm trying to show. I've done more of this. I use around like 5.5 stacks of anvils for my railing. This isn't my build that's being built. This is like King doing a medieval steampunk house for Luckas, which is Dragon's friend. And I have a
Mhm.
She's your friend too now.
and I have a giant wheat farm there. Some very high voltage power lines.
Honest opinion. When you quickly look at his house, do you see a Pokemon Center?
Wait, where? There?
Right there. Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, not the orange. The orange wasn't there.
I know, if the orange wasn't there, would it be a Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
You really have to do that to Bubble. Be a dragon.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have like a super smelter area down here, and also
Oh my god!
yeah, I wanted to say that, but Dragon didn't see this Netherwood farm. Yeah, and I have a giant super smelter area here.
If you ever need iron, just take it.
Here's a stack of oxide daisies. If you have like a bunch of paper, you can like sell it for like maybe 500,000 flex coins. I don't know, somewhere around there. And if you follow me, I actually built something that I've done for the first time ever, which actually it looks pretty good though.
What'd you do for the first time ever that I probably don't even know about?
No, you seen it, and then you were like, oh my god.
You mean the waterfall?
Yeah, the waterfall. Go to glass waterfall.
Oh, I see. Okay, yep. Yep, Bubble, you're gonna love this.
Ooh, and you got a water wheel.
Yeah, steampunk water wheel. Like,
She immediately knew what it was.
and also I built all this terrain by myself, and the lake is custom too. So a bunch of it is custom.
You
Oh my
put some glass panes on it.
Yeah, I can do that too. I also built this aqueduct just for one purpose. Yeah, I built this aqueduct just for one reason, and that was for a boat race track that Dragon did. But then, like, I built a track just to remove his boat track, and I have it like all 100% built, so like there's like no dead space in the pillars, pretty much.
So nothing can spawn in them.
A lot of custom terrain. Like there was actually a mountain here, took it down, and then built custom terrain, pretty much. Actually, did you see the airship balloon when we were over there?
kind of. Yeah, I saw it was there. I didn't know what it was.
I'm thinking to have like another balloon, but that first balloon isn't even finished because like it's 115 blocks long, and I think the original build was like 90 something blocks long. So there was that part. It is big, but it's not even finished yet. Yeah, this is a really big project of stone. And I usually don't do landscape, but this is like my biggest landscape project I've ever done. I've done a little bit on Coast Cap Season 1, but never at this type of scale. A little bit more on Season 2, but this is the biggest scale I've ever done. I'm gonna have you TP to me, Bubble, because like you can like see a better view of the airship. This is like a really big project for me, but I had a thought of doing this for like a year for this airship, but I never thought of doing it, and then I'm doing it. I even like drained a whole river, just a part of a river that I'm gonna rebuild. But if you look up there, you can see the airship. But that's only part one of the balloon, and it's not even halfway done for the airship. I have to have like one more balloon, but I'm gonna ask Flex to copy it after it's done, and like have to put on the wings, and then like the ship itself below the balloons. So it's gonna be a really big build. Yeah, and this is the boat race track. I used a lot of packed ice. It's not even done yet because like I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking like it's like slowly being built, and like in the future like there'll be a boat race maybe to set a good time, and then like also around the city or around my whole area I'm thinking to have a leisure course far in the future, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But I know if you're on the aqueduct you can actually fly off the aqueduct like about like 200 blocks because it's all blue ice. Axolotl done the prank wars on the French server, and then like now he's doing the prank wars again. I actually kind of missed the prank wars, and now like we have like Dragon now involved in the prank wars a little bit too. So it's a prank wars V2 now. How do you like the lamps at least?
Oh, it's the lamps.
Oh, you did notice them. Yeah.
No, I didn't. That's just being plain old honest. I didn't notice them because I wasn't even paying attention.
Because you were like paying attention to the museum, but didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is I think the most expensive thing you do. Like because you have to get a lot of red nether brick. To make a nether brick, it takes 2 nether wart and 2 nether brick to make 1 nether red nether brick.
And how many did you use?
I don't know. I have a netherware farm right underneath your base actually, like where my iron golem farm is. At least I have a nice museum and like some street lights now coming in.
Yeah. It looks cool though.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm not just saying that because I have people say, are you just saying that because you want me to feel better?" No, I'm being dead serious. It looks cool.
So we have our beautiful museum done. After seeing all those clips, I moved my map to here to see how this looks, and honestly, I did not know on how much progress we made. Because like right here, all of these trees are pretty much gone, and there's a tent over here that was there. There's a steampunk factory thing there. There's a railway, other stuff. There's another railway. This is going to be cleared out. This is actually cleared out more. We have his giant mansion here for Dragon. There's like more of the mountain going to be built here, and there's like wires of like how that's going to look. I know that's gonna go straight. I think maybe do more draining of this later on, and I'm gonna have to redo this, I think, and make a cliff, I guess. Maybe there. I don't know. We have so much work we have done today, but also more work to do. I think what we are going to do for the ending of today's episode, we're gonna fly around what we have done. Like, you see this, but this is what Flex cleared out for me, which I really do think. I also cleared out all of this stuff here, like all the sand, gravel, and clay. We're gonna rebuild this river, rebuild that river. I think I'm gonna move my beacon that's here to here so we can start terraforming part of this river of next episode. But I think we can also see what we want to do. Man, at least I landed that. And I was also looking at here. Wait, what's that? Oh, cobblestone. Okay, I thought that was something else. Yeah, but I diagonal wall here to look to see on what it would look like if I had a diagonal front for this building. I don't know what it would be, but maybe just do the front of this, and do a beautiful type pathway here. And it'll be interesting, but I just don't know what to exactly to do right now because I was focusing on this and didn't have plans for here just yet. So honestly, I already know today's episode is really long. I have like 2 hours of footage and you're seeing this at the end right now. So I'll end off the episode today and I'll catch you guys on the next episode because I have no idea how long is this video. Maybe an hour long. I don't know. So goodbye everybody and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye. And also I got a new cape. It's like you have that on your back, but I have like this as the other cape. So yeah. Bye bye.